up, guys? Matt, Legacy 4x4. We got the back end of the Samurai in the shop today. What we're gonna do is finish off the rear tube work. It's gonna be super simple and nothing hard at all, really just like 5 pieces of tube. Then we're gonna go test it on my property. So should get rowdy in the later part of this video, but for right now, let's just knock out some tube work. All right, so basic design. This is the new piece of steel that I cut and notched on my cheap notcher, but does the job well enough. That's how it kisses. I don't know if this is stock. I assume this little crossbar isn't stock. And yeah, either case, that's what I'm using to mount the rear since it's welded through the frame. I think that's gonna be solid enough. Straight line going up to the back. Gonna do the same thing over here. Then we're gonna add some crossbars and probably match the laddering. And then we're gonna paint it blue and that's gonna be it. So don't mind this like grunge corner over here. A bunch of shit's going on. I'm working on the bump stops, limit straps, finishing the buggy. I'm really excited to start working on the buggy again, but I gotta finish the Samurai because my OCD is killing me. In any case, here's how the good old Harbor Freight tube notching setup works. Nice little pipe tubing notcher. This is a cheap one you can buy on Amazon. A little bent steel design. Then it comes down and drills through. Always use a little bit of lubricant, but that's through nice enough for me for now. So we'll see how long it lasts, but that's the notching setup. All right, another step in the right direction. Keep catching my beard on fire. Anyone know a good solution to not burn your beard? Because I don't, and it sucks. But anyways, step in the right direction. As you can see, we've got 2 parallel bars running both vertically and horizontally. Propane tank obviously sits right there in the middle. I took it out for obvious reasons. Didn't want to blow myself up kind of thing. But yeah, that's how that looks. Right now I'm debating whether or not I'm going to run ladders in between this lower one. I truthfully don't know. So maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. The only issue is I'd want to run ladders on these 2 as well. And I can't run one in the middle because then you can't get the battery out. So maybe I'm gonna do those 2 down to that first bar and 3 in the bottom, maybe? I don't know. All right, so I opted with not doing any vertical bars right here, and I painted this simple little radar rack, and I put the propane tank back in. So I opted for not doing any bars right here, since I think I'm gonna have Jake Plasma cut me a nice big nameplate right here, maybe like Legacy 4x4 or like very cheap Razor, something similar to that maybe. And yeah, so I'm gonna have a laser cut or plasma cut nameplate right here that Jake's gonna cut out for me. And then I think I'm gonna put like a traction board mount right here or a high lift or something to take up that space, since my 33-pound propane tank isn't big enough. This would fit really well if it was like a 44-pound tank, but it's a 33, so not enough meat there to center it. So it is what it is. I'm fine with it sitting like that, but yeah, I gotta fill that gap over there. I need Jake to cut out that nameplate, so that's the plan. So here's that steep hill that it died on. So here's gonna be the test to make sure the propane lets it idle the whole time. Nice and creepy for all. I dig it. At least we can go down a hill. Let's see if we can go up one. be able to tell in the camera, but all right, I'm slightly on the throttle. Oh, well, maybe we can't just putz up that. All right, had to give it a little oomph. That appears to be a little too steep for it. Hello? All right, so someone blocked off that back section of my trail with a tree on an uphill, and I don't feel like flipping this. That was fun. Propane runs well, and I'm an idiot. When it died on that steep uphill, it wasn't because of the propane, it's because I didn't give it enough gas, and that's how a manual works, and I was just hoping to idle up it. So not blaming the propane on that, blaming myself. You know, driver mod needs to happen. But then again, I've never driven a manual with propane, so fun times. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. Super Samurai is getting, it's fun. It's really fun to play with, and it's a good around the woods in my property toy. And it's pretty nimble. I did get stuck in that one little tight crevice, mostly because I'm not geared nearly low enough and I'm not locked. And there's a myriad of reasons, but you know, it did get a little stuck, but I was able to throttle out of it. So I guess not that stuck, and it's still much more nimble than my full-size rig. So it's got that going for it. Anyways, here I am ranting. So I'm gonna close this one out, guys, and catch you next time.